fucking these same hoes, drinking the same water, looking at the same Starbucks, about to make the shit happen.
Spanish girl mixed with Creole. She always
I just wanna take her out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Getting My Life Together. So before anything, I wanted to start off by eating my breakfast and reading the Bible, and this is something that has brought me a lot closer to God over the last few weeks. I am doing a Bible study daily with Kanoi on YouTube, and I find it so helpful and just a beautiful way to start every day. I feel a lot more centered after doing so, and recently I just finished the book of Job, which taught me a lot, honestly. I started off with Genesis and then went over to the book of Job, and now I'm back to Genesis, but I just feel like the book of Job taught me a lot about how God is always there, and everything that you have can be taken away, but God's love is what always remains. So I've just been trying to implement that into my life and not be so focused on the material things in life. But I hope this video just shows you that even though things may be hard, it's never too late to try and get your life together, and I feel like every day is another work in progress, and we're always trying to make strides to be our best version of ourselves. So I hope you enjoy this video. Hey everyone, my name is Cailin and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as I stated in the intro of this video, this is a vlog about getting my life back together and finding myself again. And for this video, we're starting off by getting our nails done, because similarly to the way girls cut their hair and they feel like it releases a lot of trauma, just getting a new set of nails is like a new beginning for me. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but my nails last a month and then I get new ones and I'm like, time for a new month. So I'm going to get my nails done today, and this vlog is going to be like days sporadically here and there. So it's not like a weekly vlog or a weekend vlog. It's just picking up the camera whenever I'm focusing on finding myself again and just getting back into the groove of who I am. So these are the nails right now. They were super beautiful, hibiscus flowers. I love these nails a lot, but it is time for a fresh set, and I'm gonna put my inspiration picture right here. And I'm super excited to get them done. So we're heading out for our appointment right now, and then I will show you the final results. Hey everyone, it's about 2 days after I got my nails done, and I know I showed the reveal, but they are so pretty. We said they kind of remind us of like Zeus's wife. I forget her name, but they're just giving off like a goddess vibe. So I love them so much. Again, I go to Steph the Tech in Miami if you're in the area, or if you ever visit the area, I highly recommend going to her. She does an amazing job. But today is very special because it is my first day being a graduate. I finished my master's program. I submitted my last assignment, and this is a really big deal to me because I started in 2022, the beginning of the year, and I'm finally done after 3 years, and I finally have my master's. I'm not graduated technically yet, but I am all done with all of my coursework, and let me tell you, this put a toll on me being a teacher and also going to school. Beyond me, but I'm so thrilled that it's over, and I would spend like an hour a day at least on homework, and I feel like over the course of the week it would be like 5 hours of my life a week going to that, so I can like reclaim my time. I just feel like I have a weight lift off my shoulders, so I'm ready to like dive back into things that I enjoy, like painting and stuff, and just like the premise of this video, finding myself again. But my boyfriend got me a really cute cake to congratulate me on finishing my program. I finished with a special ed degree for grades K to 12 with a focus in autism, so I'm just so proud of myself. I feel like I can take a deep breath. So glad it's over. But we're gonna go celebrate. I just wanna let you all know, you got this, you can do it no matter how long it takes. Finish out that degree. And if you don't wanna finish out the degree, that's fine too. There's plenty of jobs that don't need a degree. But we're gonna go celebrate. I'm so excited, and finally can step back into some more free time and exploring my hobbies. I'm going to do a little cleaning with you all. I have my camera set up so that you can see me and you can see the cleaning if you're into the cleaning content, like ASMR type thing. But while I cleaned, I figured I could talk about the new Love is Blind season. So first of all, we're cleaning because cleaning is good for the soul, and cleaning makes me feel much better about my life. So I feel like this is a good way to just like start the weekend because it is a Friday. But let's talk about this Love is Blind season. First of all, the first 6 episodes being the pods is crazy to me because they're a little slow. And honestly, my favorite part of Love is Blind is always when they get out of the pods, when things like they see the other people and like they kind of find other people more attractive. When things get a little messy, of course. So that was crazy in itself. And then also all the men look alike to me for the most part. Like it's all these brunette white men and they all look the same to me. Is that what it's like in Minnesota? I mean, let me know if you're from Minnesota, but I don't know. I noticed that too. So in the beginning, and I know I said this in a video a little while ago, I liked Madison at first, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's like an artist and she's cute and she's different. And I just liked her vibe at first, and unfortunately, I don't like her anymore. And let me tell you why, because I don't know everyone's opinion on her at this point. Like maybe it's not like a universal thing to not like her, but I did not like the way that she handled the situation with, oh my gosh. Is this not open? I'm scared it's gonna spray all over me. Oh, there we go. I did not like the way she handled the situation with Mason and Meg. I felt like she spoke for Meg, and I felt like she was bitter that Mason had 2 people. And I'm like, girl, you had 2 people too. You had Alex and him. And then she went into her conversation with Alex so confident, feeling like she was that girl and that he was going to choose her. And he was like, you know what? I don't like your stank attitude. And I don't like that you can't see that I can see both sides. So I thought that was pretty funny. But I also heard that Alex is kind of like an a-hole and like doing or was doing things. And this is all alleged, but like with minors, like buying them alcohol and stuff for like exchange of other things, which is never good. But regardless, I did not like Madison. I felt like she became very toxic, and I don't think she's as healed as she claims to be. So that was my first thing that I wanted to touch on. Next up, the thing with the couple, I think her name's Taylor, and I honestly do not remember the man's name, but where she believes that he knew what she looked like the entire time. I'm not even gonna lie, like when I was younger, like before I was dating Cameron, like I would just let people follow me, or I would follow random people. Like it was kind of like whatever type of thing. So I feel like she's almost making it seem like he's a stalker and that it's weird and whatever. And while it very well could be that, I also feel like it's not necessarily that. Like maybe he was just following people and you happen to be one of them, and for some odd reason you just remember it so vividly, and he may not remember it at all. Like he just followed you on a whim and it didn't mean anything at the time. So I find that a little interesting. I really want to see how that plays out. If I was in that situation, I feel like if I really liked him enough to be engaged to this person, like I would continue to see it through. I don't think that it's that big of a deal, whatever they were talking about, but I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. And then as far as the other couples, everything is pretty boring for the most part, if I'm being honest. I want to see a little bit more chaos. I just like, this is what, I don't have chaos in my life, so like this is where I get my chaos. The one girl, I like her a lot. Her sister is a lesbian and she like wanted to make sure that the guy she was choosing like was good with the LGBTQ plus community. I really like her. I cannot remember her name. It may be Sarah. I don't know. It may be Sarah, but I like her, and I feel like it is going to be difficult for them because he doesn't really have a stance on like certain political issues, which stand for something or fall for anything at this point. So I can see where she's coming from, where she's like, I don't want to have to teach him. He should educate himself and he should have a stance. So we'll see. Honestly, I fear that none of these couples will end up working out. So best of luck to them. But those are my thoughts so far. Today is the following Friday, so the new episodes came out, so I'm going to be watching those, and I'll let you know my updated thoughts in either this episode or the next one. But I'm going to continue with my cleaning, and I'll catch you all later.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't go.
Throughout this week of getting my life together, I spent a lot of time in the gym, and even though I only got videos from this one particular day, I did want to touch on it briefly that whenever you're feeling down, no matter how hard it is, after going to the gym, I always feel a million times better. Even if I just move my body on the treadmill or just a little bit, I highly recommend trying it out, and I guarantee that you will feel a lot better. Hey everyone, it is Sunday and I want to do a Sunday reset and a shower routine to get ready for the week because I just love personal hygiene. I've always loved personal hygiene and using new products, and I feel like this just gets me in a good headspace. So before we start our hygiene routine, we have to go hygiene shopping, of course, and since we're no longer supporting Target over here, I'm going to be going to Sephora to get my face products, and then I'm going to be going and getting some stuff when I go grocery shopping at Publix, like my body care stuff. So hopefully they have some of the things that I like, but let's head out and get those things, and then I'll show you all a haul. Everyone, so we just got home from our hygiene shopping and we got everything that we needed. I'm going to start off with what I got from Publix. I didn't show that part because it's only 2 things, but I want to get more into the summery, springy scents because I feel like I'm done with winter, and living in Miami, it feels like summer all the time. So I had my cozy vanilla type vibe for the winter time, but I'm moving on from that. It's almost March, and I got the Jergens Cherry Lotion. This one is my absolute favorite lotion. It smells so good. I always come back to this one no matter what. Highly recommend this one. And then I tried a new body wash. I haven't seen this one before, or this scent at least, but it's the Dove Dragon Fruit and Coconut Cream. And this smells so good, and I feel like with the cherry, even though they're not the same scent, they're kind of like that similar, like really fresh, fruity smells with a little like coziness to them still, if that makes sense. So I'm very excited about these. I'm gonna try them out tonight. And then I went to Sephora, of course, like I showed you all. And the first thing that I got there is my Isle of Paradise face self-tanning drops. And I've been using these for a long time. I just like them a lot because I wear makeup and sunscreen on my face every day. and I've gotten like a tan on my body, but my face does not tan the way my body does, so it just looks like Casper the Ghost on my face, which is not matching the rest. So I like to use those so it kind of looks a little bit more like matching with the rest of my body. And then I wanted to try this out because I've heard so many good things about this brand, but I've never tried any of their products. It's the Topicals brand, and I got the clarifying and calming mask, and it's this really cute packaging. It says, oh, clearly, obviously, because it's a clarifying mask, and I'm super excited to try this out. I just think their branding is so very cute. So we're gonna use that tonight, and like it says, a clearing mask, so hopefully we'll see some differences with our clogged pores and acne and all that. And then I was running out of my Brighten Eye Cream by the Inky List. I use this every morning. It really brightens up my eyes as far as I can tell, so it's also a cheap alternative to other eye creams, so I definitely recommend this one if you're just getting into eye creams or if you're searching for a new one. Last but certainly not least, I was running out of my favorite Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner, and I just love this stuff. It smells so good, and I do notice a big difference when I use it. I feel like my skin is just glowier and my acne scars are gone so much faster. So this is how it looks. I'm sure you've all seen it before because it is kind of like a trendy product, but I think it's trending for good reasons. So I'm gonna use all this tonight when I do my hygiene routine, but before we do that, I do want to make a little dinner, and cooking is something I really enjoy and I want to get into it more. I feel like I kind of fell off since the summertime when I made my cookbook for the first time, and I started making like quicker meals just because it was easier and I was super busy. But now that I have a little bit more time on my hands, and after school I'm not going to be working for my graduate program anymore, so I have more time to pursue my hobbies. So I want to get more into my cooking again, and tonight I want to make a pizza from home. So I bought some pizza dough, some tomato sauce, and a bunch of cheeses. So we're gonna make that. I'm super excited to try it out. I don't have any toppings right now just because I wasn't thinking about getting the toppings, but the cheese is enough for me. So I'm super excited to show you that process and try and find some more enjoyment in cooking. And then after that, I'll walk you through the shower routine and using the Topicals face mask and all that good stuff. Just getting back into some self-care and self-love.
I don't need like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business come me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know I'm scared, I'm the lowest of the lowest. Crazy, you can keep it like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space. Replacement's on the way, please don't pay. Pussy's feeling like a great escape. I need no trick, gold eyes on chains. I'm fucking, I ain't making love no more. Got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite hoe. How to reach me every time that it plays in my life. Rise up the night, we committed a crime. Way over long, I'm no sacred spot. We can't be outside, cause I'm against the crowd. Am I on your mind? Wherever you are, don't call me. Set up the show, I'm out the loop, I'm out of range. Burning on the saddle, yeah, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but
My name is Carrie, I'm so very fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking in my dairy, and you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's richer. I don't gotta talk about it, baby, you can see it. But if you won't, I'll be happy to repeat it. My name is Carrie, I'm so very fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking in my dairy, and you can stare, but I said I'm very pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's
It's they y'all say, yo, y'all say it ain't lingerie on that Chardonnay. Scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like Barbie and I'm Rambo and yo. I'm Billy rich like John Jack. I'm Camo and yo. These thoughts can't stop me nowadays. You wish I was no pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at full. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to go around and give you good karma, but no. We escalate up in this bitch like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on an elevator. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so goddamn fine. Wake up.
Everyone, so it is currently Tuesday and I got off of work and I realized I didn't have any schoolwork to do, so I was like, what am I supposed to do with all this newfound time that I have? So I'm like, what better to get into painting than right now? So I got all of my painting supplies out and I'm starting this bag. So I make canvas, well, I don't make the canvas bag. I buy the canvas bag and then I paint something on it. And one of my students is graduating from the 8th grade soon and she asked for a cause painting and I wanted to put it on a bag just so that it's more practical and she can actually use it. And I've already made her some paintings in the past. So I'm making a cause painting for her and I'm just super excited to get back into my favorite hobby. So I'm gonna sit and enjoy. I'm watching my favorite show right now. It's called Insecure. It's my comfort show. I've watched it 2 times already, all the way through all the seasons. So I just started it again. I'm on season 1, episode 6. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for this afternoon and I'll show you guys part of the process.
Within you, then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, you played me dirty, you gave me so bad. Toy with my affection, had to fill out my prescription for the remedy. I had to set you free, away from you, to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to live, I had to live, I had to leave, I had to live. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, pretty wings. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. I came wrong, you were right. Transformed your love into life. Baby, believe me, I'm sorry I told you lies. I turned day into night. Sleep.
Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me